Nagaland Beekeeping and Honey Mission organizes a one-day workshop on beekeeping and honey on 5th of November 2021 at Sunny's Village, Woka. Mission to help villagers generate income while sustaining economy of rural population. The All Nagaland College Students Union holds their exhortation program at NSF Conference Hall, Kohima on 5th November 2021. The new team urged to work humbly and to look towards every angle and make their move. A 4-day taxipreneur training for taxi drivers shall be conducted at YouthNet Head Office, Kohima on 15th November 2021. Apu Mera tweets the tourism industry in Nagaland needs skilled improvements at all levels. Abu Mera holds a meeting with Film Association of Nagaland to plan the upcoming Nagaland Film Festival Hornbill Edition. Mera assures a fan to work collectively and promote the film industry in the state. Taste of Noglak Society launches 15 varieties of herbal products. CIH Metsefimatimapo to assist Tons and Noglak FPO to participate in an exhibition in Delhi. Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. You are watching English Prime Time. I am Chipin Naga and here are the stories. Nagaland Beekeeping and Honey Mission (NBHM) organized a one-day awareness program on beekeeping and honey on 5th of November 2021 at Sunny's Village, Woka. The mission was initiated by Advisor of Horticulture and Border Affairs, Madang Yantan, with the aim and vision of sustaining the economy of the rural population via beekeeping. The Beekeeping Mission strives to help villagers to generate income and help people understand and make use of the available resources around them. Chief guest of the program, Madang Yantan, was accompanied by Team Habimo Yantan, Commissioner and Secretary to Governor and team leader of NBHM. Madang Yantan, in his speech, thanked the mission for bringing the mission to Sunny's village and shared importance of beekeeping and honey, and also provided additional knowledge to the people. The villagers expressed their gratitude and felt blessed to have excellent leaders at Sunny's village who could carry out such initiatives for the betterment of the village and society in general.
I am very happy to be present in this training program. It is indeed a pleasure for me, and also I feel myself, going back to those years where we were together and then we were organizing, we had similar kind of training programs organizing everywhere in the state. The days that we were forming, norming, and doing all that is needed to be done in the initial years, especially at the time of launching of this mission. I'm happy that it has come up this far. I'm happy that the intention of the state government, the purpose for which this focused mission is launched, is still kept up. And I'm also happy that you are venturing into new activities in the form of giving livelihood support.
Nagaland is set to hold a 4-day taxipreneur training for taxi drivers. The training is set to be held at YouthNet Head Office, Kohima on 15th November 2021. The training aims at providing etiquette, professionalism, customer service, effective communication skills, technology to navigate, and first aid training to provide a better tourism ecosystem. Advisor to the Chief Minister Abu Mera took to Twitter to comment on the training. He tweeted saying that the tourism industry in Nagaland needs skill development and improvements at all levels, and stated that this initiative will further add to the overall improvement of the entire tourism ecosystem and add value to the living standards after the training. The trainees will be provided with exciting training incentives, a training certificate, and will get acquainted with government-approved tour agencies. Taste of Noglak Society is a society formed by Noglak farmers and SP Noglak. The society launched 15 varieties of products like mitun meat pickles, michinga, neem and lemon soaps, aloe vera and neem gels, tulsi products, lotions, kiwi candies, mango, pineapple, wild apple juice, ginger extract, shampoos and other herbal products at Noglak in the presence of Noglak Deputy Commissioner, SP Noglak, KVK Tuensang, Noglak NGOs, medical departments and TONS. On the 11th of November, TONS along with Noglak FPO are set to represent at the CIH Metsefima at Horticulture Expo and then at Tele Exhibition with the help of CIH Metsefima Timapur. All Nagaland College Students Union has celebrated their exhortation program on the 5th of November at the NSF Conference Hall in Kohima. During the exhortation program, the outgoing president called upon the new team to work in dedication for the student community.
There's a lot of dancing. You can drink. But today the scenario is different. If you have to live in that light, those days some parents also complained. My child, he never drink. After joining that community, that union, he come back smelling it. That is not the habit of today. So, that is something I would like to share as my testimony and my arrogance, how proud I was. Many people complained about me. My family also complained about me. But that is where slowly I came to realize that this is not going to work. This is not going to work. So, when it comes to exhortation, I have nothing to say. But from my experience, don't work like me. The arrogance, the proudness, thinking that you are the hero doesn't work. Doesn't work. The volume of voice approaching the authority does matter. Because those days when we go with voice, from the very beginning, the moment we enter, we spoil their mood. Doesn't work. Those who work hard to reach that top. So we have to respect. We have to go with a humble heart, with a beautiful voice, control our voice in the way that we can please them. And that is the quality of leadership we need today. And I realize that during our time, we have done, we failed because of our attitude, because of our indisciplinedness. But as I realize, I don't want you to.
Abu Mehta, advisor to Chief Minister, Nagaland, held a meeting with the Film Association of Nagaland FAN to plan the upcoming Nagaland Film Festival Hornbill Edition. Apart from the Film Association of Nagaland, officers of DIPR and Nagaland Tourism were also a part of the meeting that took place on Friday. Mehta shared the details via his Twitter handle. During the meeting, Mehta advised the department to work on a film policy. He also issued the Film Association of Nagaland to collectively work and to promote the film industry in the state. An event called November Blooms 2021, organized by TUFMA Nagaland, will commence from the 6th of November and shall continue on 13th, 20th and 27th of November. That is on every Saturday of the month. The event has been managed by Imagination, and the venue to host this event is Arsimba, Josama Kohima. The event includes day fair at 3 p.m. and live shows from 6 p.m. onwards. Live performances will feature video and a band, the KANVS and the rushing melodies. The innovative concept has been created by TUFMA Nagaland to create opportunities for talented people and to positively impact on mind space and make Nagaland a center of art and music. The event includes a food, music, exhibition, jewelry, art station, thrift and anime merch. The City College of Arts and Commerce, Dimapur, held its cosplay event on November 5 from 12 p.m. onwards. The event was organized by the Students' Union to boost the influence of cosplay and animation. After the main event, there was a DJ night with the DJ Ron from 4 p.m. The Secretary General of the college, Gidong Zukchamir, while speaking with Nltv, said that the organizers gave their best for the preparation and financially managed the whole event. He also thanked the Almighty God for making the event a success. Let us have a look at the report.
तो अपनी इतु प्रोफेशन द गुशा दो what inspired you ना अपनी के कोते बा inspiration द कोते बा सिंगर ने तो इतु द गुशा लासी तो feel
So like with the Nagaland the first female DJs and ita gane to moi opportunities pi pishi pais na and like age de inspire grow to honestly speaking any foreign country mana Nagaland do maiki DJ do nai na to na or movie bahar de thaki na es na to bahar la ni maiki nge sana movie man khushi na to movie like Nagaland de at least ekta maiki na holi vi like kina ko music DJ na ena phapna luina ha to like so kina ena hai na to ane age de Nagaland any maiki upcoming khan karne ekta eye opener homun chai na
तो अपनी की challenges face करा से तो DJ आमी हम society दे नागा society दे किले माने इतु बिशी नतुन आसे मान करने मोतानी मन नाइ DJ भी आसे होली मान तो नाइ होली भी तो इनका दे अपनी एकता माइकी ने इतु feel the venture करा था हम अपनी की challenges face करने ऐसे और ना इच्छा तो face करेस ना नाइ क्यों एक आमी हंगी वालों जाना है
honestly speaking challenges so like piche face kore se moi na moi rati devi bahar dola wale lokai na ola wala ke na parents kan ko problem nai tandu puche se mola kam dana olvi ni honestly speaking mala na kam na se neighbors kan age de wa man phal ko olvi piche de morning de uthile da aman ke na do maiki manu he na man kore se na because honestly speaking mala na kam piche jealousy is de manu uthe se gole do niche ke ole piche kore na do karne kita ma to moi even daile to hotel te thaki nai mo hotel lo he na chai na manu ke janu and aji tak pi still I'm doing the same no so jo gane we ko noi that's it no manu ki kolwe mo do mula life te age jais na and I'm so proud of myself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Newman Higher Secondary School, Topu, inaugurated its new school building on the 5th of November 2021. Chief guest for the inaugural program was Shri Ann Bongkao Konyak, advisor of Department of Underdeveloped Agency, TUDA, Government of Nagaland. Chief guest in his speech expressed his gratitude towards the institution for providing better learning environment and better furnished building to the rural students of Tupu area. Bongkao Konyak also assured to support the institution and cooperate with the school through all means and urged the leaders of Tupu area to extend the same. Reverend Dr. James Topil, Bishop of Nagaland, blessed the newly constructed school building and spoke on the occasion, saying the Catholic institution in all its levels aims to transform students and the younger generations with brighter future by providing adequate teaching and learning curve. Nagaland Chief Secretary J. Alam with the Agriculture Protection Commissioner Nagaland Sema and Land Resources Department officials met an experiential visit to Coffee Farm Centennial Village, Kohima on 4th November. The Chief Secretary expressed that he was delighted to experience an actual hands-on in the field for coffee harvesting and processing and marked that the visit was once-in-a-lifetime experience. Alam stated that the government could not focus on many developmental activities during the pandemic, but learned how much we are dependent on the outside world and how much requirement it is there for us to be self-dependent in times of economic needs. Agriculture Protection Commissioner Sema stated that the hills of Nagaland are now growing organic coffee, which is not only being sold locally but exported in international markets. He added that Nagaland at present has nearly 10,000 hectares of coffee cultivation, and it is taking steps to expand it to 50,000 hectares by 2030. The Land Resources Department has exported 27.5 metric tons of coffee to the South African company, which signed an agreement to buy Nagaland Coffee for 30 years. The Cherry Blossom Festival of Shillong is all set to make a comeback this year as the season continued to draw close. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma took to his Twitter handle to inform about the upcoming festival, which will be held from November 25th to 27. Umpteen competitions, including singing, fashion shows, will be organized during the 3-day event. CM Sangma also shared some beautiful cherry blossoms around Shillong from the past years and tagged Nomad Shillong for their photography. The Cherry Blossom Festival has become a hit in Shillong, drawing visitors every year. However, in the year 2020, the festival was cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Modi on Friday reached Kedarnath and offered prayers at the shrine. Prime Minister Modi started his visit with prayers at the Kedarnath temple. He further proceeded for the inauguration of the Samadhi of Adi Shankaracharya, which has been constructed after its destruction in the 2013 Uttarakhand floods. The Prime Minister also inaugurated key infrastructure projects worth rupees 130 crore, including Saraswati Retaining Wall, Astapat, and Kutch Mandakini Retaining Wall, Astapat, Deert Purohit houses and Karuchati Bridge on River Mandakini. Furthermore, he also scheduled to address a public rally during his visit. Kanpur reported 30 more positive cases for Zika virus on Friday. The total number of infected in the district tallied to 66, including 45 men and 21 women. Samples were reportedly collected from the periphery of the Indian Air Force IF station hangars and tested at King George's Medical University lab. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has directed the Health Department to ensure strict surveillance. He also ordered thorough sanitization and fogging drives to prevent mosquito breeding. Health teams are keeping a check on the spread of the disease by undertaking necessary surveillance programs. At least 5 persons were killed in a road mishap on the Mathura-Yamuna Expressway on Friday morning. The police further informed that the accident was caused by a collision between a car and a private bus when the bus was on its way from Agra to Noida. The bus broke the fencing when the bus driver apparently slept at the wheel. Among the dead were 4 car occupants and the bus driver. Thick blanket of smoke has been witnessed by the national capital as the air quality in Delhi deteriorated to the severe category a day after Diwali on Friday. Despite the Delhi government's ban on firecrackers, several people were seen bursting crackers, contributing to the degradation of the air quality amid increased contribution from farm fires. Notably, the concentration of pollution meter PM 2.5 stood at 999 at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium on Friday morning. The number 999 is the upper limit of Delhi's pollution meters, and the reading could mean the actual value may be higher. The neighboring cities of Faridabad reported 424, Ghaziabad 442, Gurgaon 423 and Noida 431 also recorded severe air quality with cracker bursting breaking after 9 p.m.
पॉल्यूशन अनलिमिटेड है सर। आज मैं अभी गाजियाबाद से यहाँ नोएडा के लिए ट्रैवल कर रहा हूँ, तो मुझे रास्ते में दिखा कि बाइक चलाने में इतनी मुश्किल हो रही है, कोई लाभ नहीं। ये तक कि दूसरी गाड़ियों के सहारा ले लेके हमें आगे बढ़ना पड़ रहा है। कल पटाखे जले अनलिमिटेड की वजह से, नहीं तो परसों तक तो पॉल्यूशन था ही नहीं। हमने परसों भी जॉब करी है, लेकिन परसों ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, बिल्कुल स्पीड से आए हैं। आज बट इतना है कि अब देख ही सकते हो कि किसी से भी मतलब ये नहीं कह सकता कि कोई आज पॉल्यूशन नहीं है। अनलिमिटेड पॉल्यूशन है आज की डेट का, कि भाई इतना बढ़ा हुआ होगा। आप टेम्परेचर देखोगे तो पॉल्यूशन सर, ड्राइविंग करने में बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है, चलाई नहीं जा रही है बाइक।
तो प्रदूषण है, कल भी आ सकता था कोहरा, परसों भी आ सकता था और आज ही है वो थोड़ा है, प्रदूषण है। ये सब धुएं की वजह से है, सारा प्रदूषण है जो धुएं की वजह से है, पटाखों की वजह से है। ये दमसी जैसे लग रही है, जैसे दमसी घुट रही है, आँखों में वैसे आ रही है धुएं जैसी, चल रहे हैं तो धुएं जैसी आ रही है। नहीं, पहले नहीं, हम तो रोज आते हैं, रोज जाते हैं।
Krishna Murari Prasad from Gujarat was arrested by the Narcotics Control Bureau on Thursday near Cargo Complex, Mumbai Airport in connection with the seizure of 700 grams of heroin worth rupees 4 crores. Information was received about the smuggling of a drug in a parcel at the International Courier Terminal in Sahar in Superpan, Mumbai, said the zonal unit of the NCP. A case under the Anti-PS Act was registered, and the Krishna Murari, who was supposedly receiving the parcel, was summoned and recorded his statement. After interrogation, Prasad was placed under arrest. And that's all we have for you now. For more news and updates, keep watching Nagaland TV. This is Chip and Naga signing off.